delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and game stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built.
It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future.
We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us.
So, when a family needs me,
when my community needs me,
When Oklahoma needs me,
I'll be ready.
Life moves fast, and you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra-smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning-fast downloads and crystal-clear video calls, Gig Fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit GoPioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a Ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Welcome back to the Stride Bank Center in Enid, the final game here at the Stride Bank Center of the 2026 Squirtle Festival, and this should be a good one. The Dale Pirates, number 1 in Class 2A, take on the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Fairview 12-4 on the season, ranked number 18 in the state. And Dale is 16-2, ranked number 1 in Class 2A. Empty trip for the Pirates. Fairview basketball, but they'll turn it over immediately. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst, glad to be with you. A gather underneath. The shot crawls in. That is Wyatt. Take it back. That's Wyatt Seeley. Wyatt Seeley, a 6'1 senior, averaging 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists per ball game. We'll hit the starting lineups for you as we go here in the first quarter for Fairview. It's Aiden Nightingale, Haddon Miller, Noah Schmidt, Levi Petty, and Hayden Elliott. For Dale, it's Tryson Nash, Jeremiah Skaggs, Denton Forsyth, Wyatt Seeley, and Keldon Mealy. I'm looking forward to seeing Keldon. Of course, Denton Forsyth, one of the best players in the state, going to Tulsa, but I hear good things about Keldon Mealy as well. He's number 21 out there. Just almost got the steal. Empty trip.
Rebound pulled down by Skaggs. Head to Forsyth, drive and dish, follow up and in. There's Keldon Mealy, the 6'7" junior. Athletic as heck, Todd Miller told me.
Now look for Fairview to be very patient on the offensive end. And one thing you don't want to do is obviously let Dale get spurts on you. They're so explosive offensively, and you got to shorten the amount of opportunities you let them have the ball.
Aiden Nightingale misses the three. Rebound controlled by Mealy. Mealy averages 5 rebounds a game. Open three in the right corner. That's no good by Nash. Mealy has it right side. Work it back over to the left side. Seeley for three. It's no good. Rebound off the back of Levi Petty. And it will go back to Fairview. Yeah, they'll book a foul on Jeremiah Skaggs. His first, team foul number 1. 2 minutes into this one, Dale leads Fairview 4-0. And our boys match up after a dandy girls matchup, which saw the number 1 team in the state go down. Fairview knocked off Dale in the girls game. Three-pointer right side, Nightingale. Misses again. Rebound, Mealy. Here comes Skaggs, ahead left side, and into the corner, Tryson Nash. Top side to Skaggs, right down the lane. He'll lay it up and in, and he's fouled. And one opportunity. He's fouled by Levi Petty. That'll be his first.
Well, just a great take.
So 6-0 the start. Skaggs with the and one up and in. So 7-0, 5.5 to play in the first quarter. Haddon Miller into the lane, picks up his dribble, shovels off right side. The right elbow jumper is a little short for Miller. Coming up with it underneath is Levi Petty. His shot no good. The tip underneath won't go, and now a block but a foul. They'll get this one on Denton Forsyth. It'll be his first. And to the free throw line, Hayden Elliott, the 6'4" senior. Elliott at the free throw line, just 42%. It kind of looked like that right there.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
He does make the second one, so he regroups.
That one looked a lot better.
And a timeout called as Fairview gets on the board. They trail 7-1 with 5:15 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching the Game of the Week on Squirtle from the Squirtle Festival.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand-finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Tom Nelson and Adam Dieselhorst back with you. The final game of the night, the Stride Bank Center, the site for the 2026 Squirtle Festival, also going on at Enid High today and Hennessy High School. They break that pressure and easy for Keldon Mealy. He's got 4, his second field goal to make it 9-1.
Dale just shares the ball so well. Just a great look, great pass. Really impressed.
They'll break the pressure, though, and ooh, the block by Mealy, that's goaltending. So give the basket to Levi Petty. Yeah, Dale has won 9 straight ball games since they lost a couple in the Mustang tournament against bigger schools. Lost to Millwood. Into the lane, the drive and the dish underneath. Forsyth tried to find Seeley. Seeley had his shot blocked.
Yeah, it was Nightingale coming from the backside. Good job, good defensive effort, not giving up on the play.
Near side to Levi Petty. Driving right is Noah Schmidt to the cup. No good. The rebound to Mealy. Mealy outlet to Forsyth. Denton Forsyth to the basket with the right hand. Up and in, and one opportunity for Denton Forsyth.
And that is so tough. He's so strong. Just a great finish at the rim.
You know, what can you say that hasn't been said about Denton Forsyth? He is going to go play at the University of Tulsa. Comes into tonight with 1,565 career points. So now he has 1,568. And it pushes the lead to 12-3. He averages 26 points a game, 10 rebounds, averaging a double-double here at his senior year. Also 6 assists per contest. Noah Schmidt right side. Finds Elliott in the lane. Hands it back to Noah. Out high to Miller. Schmidt top of the key. Picked up by Mealy out high. With 3:45 to play in the first quarter. All Dale early in this one. Right side open three for Schmidt. He airballed it long, and the rebound into the hands of Wyatt Seeley. In transition, Mealy to the basket. Woo, up and in. Keldon Mealy has 6.
That was really impressive.
14-3 the score. This Dale team averages 79 a game. They're on pace for that right now. Give it up 53. Fairview scores 59 a ball game. They give up 50. And, of course, Dale in Class 2A has just dominated. They've won 4 straight state championships. Turnover. Forsyth up and in.
Good job of using his body. He takes the contact and still is able to stay square and knock it in.
16-3. Miller will slow it down. Shadowed out high by Seeley. Now between the rings, there's Noah Schmidt. Hands off high right to Levi Petty. Petty tries to back down Skaggs, gets around him. His shot won't go. And a run out ahead to Trayvon Nash for the layup. Tryson Nash. His first points, he averages 9 a game. 18-3. 2:20 to play in the first quarter.
Well, things are going exactly how Dale wants them to go. We talked the last game about, Fairview girls being able to dictate how the game went. Right now, Dale boys are more than doing that. Easy buckets in transition.
Watch out for Mealy. Nope, he'll just lay it up.
Yeah, dunked that, right?
Yeah, but I'm 6'7", too, and when I was his age, I wouldn't have had enough run right there. He only had about a step and a half. He stepped on the sideline over here. Hayden Elliott, turnover, Fairview. Mike Barton, the head coach for Fairview, his 6th year as coach of the boys. He led the girls to state championships in 2012 and 2016. They've not played since last Thursday, not the past Thursday, the Thursday before that. The weather took care of them. They played a couple of games in the Hennessy tournament, didn't get a chance to play the third game. Finger roll up and in for Jeremiah Skaggs. He has 5. Dale has scored 11 straight. They lead 22-9. Actually, 13 straight to lead 22-9. Fairview just trying to get into their half-court set. They can't do it. Three-pointer left side, Elliott. Spins out no good. Forsyth with the rebound. As I said, he averages a double-double at 26 and 10. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by the Jackets. 1:10 to play in the quarter. Ahead, right side. To the basket goes Alex Hauk, and he's fouled. And everybody on the Dale side thought that was a clean block by Keldon Mealy.
I even think the Fairview fans thought it was a clean block.
Alex Hauk, the 6'3" junior. Talk about his exploits a lot on the football field. He misses the first free throw. He's a 56% free throw shooter. He averages about 4 points a game. Elliott will check out of the contest.
He missed a free throw, but he does not miss the weight room.
No. You can tell that. And he makes the second free throw, his first point of the evening. Breaks the run, 22-4. Trapping in the backcourt. They'll get it into the half court now. Mealy has it into the lane, steps around the defender, missed the shot though. Tie up will go back to Fairview. Well, Mealy made a nice move around the defender, but couldn't finish. Into the half court with the dribble comes Austin Hickman, who just checked in. Out high to Haddon Miller. Miller jump pass into the lane. 14-footer will crawl off the front of the rim. No good. Missed by Ridge Cottrell, who just checked in. And the foul, I think it's going to go on Cottrell. It'll be his first. Fairview is 2-3 against ranked teams this season. They have played one other number one team in the state twice, the number one ranked Okarche Warriors. They played him twice as Mealy will go to the basket and score. And Keldon Mealy's in double figures already with 10 points, 24-4. Fairview played Okarche. They lost 80-51 and then 99-59 in the Three Rivers Conference Championship game a couple of weeks ago. Net ball out of bounds. I think if Haddon Miller would have let it go, it would have stayed with Fairview because it was deflected by a Pirate, but he tried to save. Still 1.8 seconds to play in the quarter. See what Dale can do with that. Forsyth comes up way short. Might have been a lot of contact, but no whistle. We'll take a break. 1 quarter in the books. Dale 24, Fairview 4. You're watching the Squirtle Festival on the Squirtle Game of the Week.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com. Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Now, Fletcher Reed, the head coach for Dale, saw what happened in the first game, and he said, let's not let that happen to us. Well, 24-4, Dale after 8 minutes. Keldon Mealy with 10 points to lead the way for Dale. They've got the ball to start the second quarter and a deep three-pointer, which is buried by Brant Goodnight, the 6'4" senior, his first basket off the bench.
Decent way to start the second quarter.
27-4 now. Yeah, this Dale team, we talked about how the girls won the Tournament of Champions a month ago. The Dale boys won the TOC a couple of years ago.
You know, I think the thing about Dale that is one of the most impressive things to me is how they defend. Everything starts at the defensive end. They are so relentless defensively.
There's a three-pointer left side. Forsyth showing that range. He's in, well, just shy of double figures. He has 8. 30-4. Just shy of a minute into the second quarter. Cross-court pass, Miller tracks it down to the baseline to Cottrell. Miller left side. Trapped and double team. The ball popped away from him, picked up by Brant Goodnight. Forsyth drives and dishes right side to Nash. Into the corner, back out to the left wing to Goodnight. Forsyth, step back, deep three-pointer. Yes, sir. Denton Forsyth in double figures now with 11. 33-4. Dale fans said, awful quiet. Yeah.
Oh, really? We talked about even that girls' game. It wasn't an overly active crowd by any means.
You know, free throws are coming for Dale.
Everybody's had cabin fever from all this snow and this cold weather, so they don't even know what it's like to be out in public.
Alex Hout got his money's worth on that foul. It's his first. And Goodnight to the free throw line to shoot a couple. He makes the first of 2. Goodnight.
He's the guy you want at the free throw line with 2 shots down 1 at the end of the game.
Yeah, he hasn't missed a free throw all season.
Well, his name's Goodnight.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's gonna put
Good
you
night.
Back. Yes.
Well,
he has both free throws.
He's 100% from the free throw line, so I don't think he's taken that many. But
when he missed one.
Gee, good job.
I knew he jinxed him.
Good job. but they get the rebound. Everything going Dale's way right now. Right side. Seeley back out high to Forsyth. He thought about the three. Nope, he'll drive and dish left side, open three. Good night. Misses from three that time. And the rebound cleared by Levi Petty. 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's all Dale, 34-4. Elliott, the long hair flowing. The right-hander banks in.
Shot. Nice little handoff play. Nice set by the Jackets.
34-6. Right side, Nash, top of the key. Good night. Left side to Seeley and back out high to Nash. Forsyth sliding left of the dribble, now behind the back. Around the defender to the basket, and he's fouled. He put John Thoma in the spin cycle there. And a couple of free throws are coming for Forsyth. He's got 11 points. He's 1 for 1 at the line tonight already. An 88% free throw shooter. And he misses the free throw. In his career, he's averaged 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists per ball game. And, of course, those first 2 years, his freshman and sophomore year, playing, he had to kind of wait his turn a little bit.
Yeah, he had a guy in front of him that wasn't bad. And
playing at OU right now.
Yeah, a group of other guys that aren't bad around him.
But he's put up huge numbers the past couple of years, and he's just, they've won 2 state championships since his older brother left and went to OU.
Yeah,
so
he's a really, really good player.
It's got to be hard to follow in those footsteps, but he's done just fine. He has a chance to win 4 straight state championships here in his senior year if they can finish it out. And there he goes all the way to the basket. He's got 13.
That's just a great step-through move. It's got great fundamentals, too. Stays under control all the time.
37-6. A little anticlimactic after our girls' game right before this one.
Yeah.
Skip pass is stolen away by Wyatt Seeley. Seeley back the other way. His shot blocked, but he's fouled by Petty.
That was a hard foul.
It was. Seeley goes into the
Talked about Cottrell not being afraid of the weight room. Forsyth isn't either.
Yeah.
Big kid. Big, strong kid.
So Seeley to the free throw line. Todd Miller told me Wyatt Seeley's the glue guy for this team. He just gets it done. He makes the first of 2 free throws. The glue that holds it together. And he goes 1 for 2 from the stripe. So we get 38-6, but Dale will keep the possession. Forsyth for 3.
Why not?
Wow. He's got 16. And I could tell from our angle, we had a perfect look at that one. That was nothing but twine from when it left his hand. Pull up in the lane, the 14-footer in and out, no good by John Thoma. In the half court, Forsyth. Skip pass, left side. Good night to the baseline. Pull-up jumper, the short corner, won't go. Rebound tapped out high to Forsyth.
Why not?
Three-pointer.
Oh.
Little short that time.
That was a heat check.
Down the floor we go. Miller has it. He'll get it into the half court and hand off with 3:45 to play in the first half. All Dale 41-6. Jump stop. Pass across the lane, almost intercepted, but had Miller comes up with it. He gets the runner in the lane to go. His first points. 41-8. Now make it 43. Three minutes and change left here. There's a steal. Bryson Nash, layup good. His second field goal, he's got 4. Miller picks up his dribble out high. Left side to Nightingale. Nightingale steps back, tries a 3, and spins in.
Nice. His shot there.
His first points of the night. He has 3. 45-11. Forsythe to the baseline. Into the corner. There's a 3 attempt by Cruz Garrett. No good. Going for that rebound was Seeley. They'll stop play and get a bunch of subs into the ball game. Looks like we'll see 5 new players for Dale as they've opened this one up 45-11. AJ Carpenter is in the ball game. Keaton Hill. Mealy will stay in there. Inbound out to Mealy. Mealy left out that offensive foul. Yes, he pushed the defender away. Got him for 2. Tryson Nash is still out there, as is Jeremiah Skaggs. Schmidt out between the rings. Near side to Miller. Just sit back in that zone now as we tick under 2 minutes to play. Miller guarded by Skaggs, the top of the key. Bounce pass right side. Try to get an open look, and they're just hard to come by. Miller, jump stop, off the window, strong. And the rebound to Tryson Nash off the bounce. Ahead left side to Hill. Left wing Mealy, free throw line now. Pull-up jumper from 14 by Skaggs is no good, and the rebound cleared by Miller. Miller out high. Right side. Three-pointer no good. Missed by Schmidt. Diving on the floor for the rebound with Skaggs. Here come the Pirates. Three-pointer in the corner. Airballed by Mealy. Offensive rebound, though, by Carpenter. Three-pointer on the right wing off the heel. No good by Keaton Hill. Now into the lane, right to the basket. A shot crawls off. No good. Follow shot won't go either. Now a scrum underneath. And the tie-up timeout on the floor. 47 seconds to play in the first half. It's 45-11 Fairview. Or excuse me, Dale over Fairview. We'll take a break and be right back. This is the game of the week on Squirtle.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma. Big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Alva State Bank.
48 seconds to play in the first half. It's been all Dale here, 45-11 over Fairview. Dale basketball triggering in to Mealy. Back out in the corner to Skaggs. Back to Mealy on the baseline. Looks for cutters. And, nice. Ends up in the hands underneath of Tryson Nash, and he'll score. He's got 6. Dale hadn't scored for a little bit there. They get back on the board, 47-11. 30 seconds to play in the first half. Open 3 in the corner. There's Miller, and he knocks it down. He's got a couple of field goals here in the second quarter. He's got 5. 47-14. They'll hold for 1 with 13 ticks to play in the first half. Nash into the lane. Pull up 13-footer. No good. Rebound to Nightingale. 3 seconds to play. Ahead left side, there's a 3 from Miller. He's hot. Take the shot. And he does. He knocks it down. He's got 8. All in the second quarter. And a halftime break coming up. The score 47-17. Second half is coming up. Stay with us from the Stride Bank Center. 47-17 Dale. You're watching the game of the week on Squirtle from the Squirtle Festival.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. Upper Crust, gather round.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Our brand, Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management, is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationships. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
As you travel down the road to the Gold Ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren in Enid. It's always a smooth ride in a 2020 GMC Sierra, Canyon, Yukon, Terrain, or Acadia. Jansen's offers one of the best lineups of used cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs in Enid. Check JansenGMC.com for details. Drive a little, save a lot at Jansen GMC, 2602 North Van Buren in Enid.
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone who truly understands what you're going through. At Nixon Dieselhorst, we've spent decades helping Oklahomans find justice, standing up for what's right, and fighting for the results they deserve. Every client matters. Every story deserves to be heard. We are here standing with you. Call Nixon Dieselhorst today because justice, integrity, and results aren't just words. They're what we stand for.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs, with over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
We show up every day, ready. When tragedy strikes, we're prepared. It's what we do, it's who we are. Community is the heart of rural healthcare. We come together on some of the worst days because we're holding hope that together we'll experience the best days too.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news! The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
It's more than just your lawn. It's your grass kingdom, your green canvas, your fairway to heaven. It deserves the Kubota Z400. With class-leading speed, agility, a powerful transmission, simple deck height adjustments, and legendary Kubota quality. When you need comfort, convenience, and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Visit your local Kubota dealer today.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow, today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC. The future comes fast.
It is halftime at the Stride Bank Center. So glad to have you with us at the Squirtle Festival on the Squirtle Game of the Week. Final game of the night. Final game of the event. And it's been all Dale Pirates. They lead Fairview 47-17. Scoring in the first half for Fairview, led by Haddon Miller with 8 points. Hayden Elliott and Aiden Nightingale with 3 points apiece. Levi Petty with 2. And Alex Hauk with 1. For Dale, Denton Forsyth with 17 to lead the way. Keldon Mealy in double figures with 10. Tryson Nash has 8. Jeremiah Skaggs with 5. Brant Goodnight with 4. And Wyatt Seeley with 3. Dale jumped out early, 7-0, and 22-3, led 22-4 at the end of the first quarter. Scored the first 10 points of the second quarter to lead 34-4, and just really have not looked back, as you can understand. It was Fairview putting together, they strung together a couple of baskets there in the last couple of minutes of the second quarter to get to 17. Matter of fact, they scored 9 of the last 11 points scored in the first half. So we're underway in the third quarter. Fairview going from left to right in the home white uniforms. Dale, the road blacks. I'll work it inside. There's Levi Petty. Got Forsyth up in the air, and I think they're going to get a call on Denton Forsyth, which I have him for 2. Free throws are coming for Levi Petty. His first trip to the line tonight. And on the season, a 50% free throw shooter as he knocks the first one down. Petty averages 10 points a game. Also a couple of rebounds and an assist per ball game. He goes 2 for 2 at the line to make it 47-19. And an empty trip for Dale gives the ball back to Fairview. Reed Martin's our producer engineer tonight. Mallory Reams, our camera person. And Adam Dieselhorst has left me hanging here. He had to go do some work. This is his event, the Squirtle event. Always busy, but I think we can take care of this one. Empty trip for Fairview. On the floor comes Denton Forsyth. Drives, dishes right corner. There's a 3 in the corner, which is no good from Skaggs. And the rebound to Aiden Nightingale. Noah Schmidt out near the timeline. Picks up his dribble, bounce pass right elbow to Miller. 14-foot jumper, good. Haddon Miller is in double figures with 10. It is 47-21 and a quick little 4-0 burst in the first minute and 20 seconds for Fairview to start the second half. Forsyth misses, but the rebound comes down in the hands of Seeley. Top of the key, 3 off the front rim, no good by Nash. Offensive rebound for Forsyth. Forsyth with the left hand, shot crawls off, no good. Rebound chased down in the corner by Noah Schmidt. So Fairview has come out here in the third quarter, scoring the first 4 points. They cut that lead to 26. Nightingale, shadowed out high by Nash, tried to find a cutting Hayden Elliott underneath and threw it away. And the ball ends up in the stands on the north side of the arena. So the clock will tick under 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Skaggs nearly had the ball taken away. They'll call the reach-in foul on Schmidt, his first. Team foul number 1 here in the quarter. Jeremiah Skaggs has it out high left. Now to Seeley out between the rings. To the right elbow, spinning into the lane. The bounce pass to Forsyth. Forsyth gathers, draws contact, and will go to the free throw line. Tom Singh will tell us the foul is on Haddon Miller. His first. Forsyth to the line. Averaging 26 a game. He has 17. He will play big-time college basketball next year in the American Conference at Tulsa. Of course, his brother plays at OU. A couple of free throws for Denton, and he has 19 now. Miller picks up his dribble and is able to shovel it off to Levi Petty. And Petty throws it away. Nash tried to find Seeley left side off the hands of Wyatt Seeley out of bounds. Dale has been the number 1 team in the state in Class 2A since 2020. 41 consecutive weeks at number 1. 4 straight state championships. Number 1 in the state right now. Of course, they would be. I'm not too sure if another poll comes out Monday or not, or if they're done with polls for the year. There's Tryson Nash. He's in double figures now with 10. Lead back to 30 at 51-21. 3 on the right wing by Nightingale is no good. The rebound to Mealy. Out to Forsyth. Forsyth drives and dishes right side. Layup misses by Nash. Offensive rebound. The ball tapped out to Seeley. Seeley, drive, dish underneath. Forsyth, he gathers, shoots it up and in, and he's fouled. Defender got him up in the air and flew by him. Count the basket and 1 opportunity. I think that's on Miller. I think I've got him for 2. So Forsyth will get to 21 points now with a chance for 1 more at the line. He just does everything well. 54-21. So now 7 straight scored by Dale after Fairview scored the first 4 points of the second half. In the lane, Elliott banks it in. Hayden Elliott with his 5th point. 15-foot jumper from the free throw line is nothing but twine for Jeremiah Skaggs. 7 for him. 56-23. Halfway through the third quarter. This quarter moving along pretty quick. And a timeout called by Fairview. 3:54 to play in the third. 56-23. Dale will take a break and be right back. You're watching the Game of the Week on Squirtle.
The perfect golf swing. Getting to the top. Serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again. The perfect.
Little more than halfway through the third quarter, Dale with the 56-23 lead over Fairview. We talked about the fact that Dale averaging 79 points a game. They're on pace to surpass that. Fletcher Reed, tell you what, that's a tough job to come into, replacing Jeff Edmondson, who led Dale to 4 consecutive state championships, and Fletcher Reed coming in after coaching at Sequoia Claremore last year and at Garber before that. But they have not missed a beat yet. Pull-up jumper left side, no good for Levi Petty. Forsyth has it. He'll hurry down the floor. To the right baseline. Nice one-hander to Skaggs' left corner. That shot blocked out of bounds. Miller rejected it into the stands. Got to say, I really appreciate all the people this weekend. I was in Hennessy last night and here tonight who have given me so much support over the past year in my health struggles, and I'm really glad to be here. 3-pointer right side. That is good for Brant Goodnight. That's his second triple of the night. He has 7 points. 59-23 our score now. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. 1 year ago today, I was told that I had a form of cancer that probably would put me in a position to not be here today, if you know what I mean. Luckily for me, about 3 weeks later, I found out it was cancer, but not quite as bad as what I thought I had. And here we are 1 year later, calling high school basketball. And man, I am a lucky dude, I will tell you that. 3-pointer left side, it's good. Haddon Miller has 13. 59-26. Don't think it doesn't get past me after what I've been through the past year to be here calling high school basketball. Skaggs for 3. He's in double figures with 10. 62-26. And I will tell you this, in the past, in a 40-point game, you kind of tend to maybe lose a little focus as you're broadcasting a game like this. I'm not losing focus at all. I am really, really, really happy to be here. Tipped up and in for Forsyth. And getting a chance to see talent like Denton Forsyth. This is a guy we'll be watching on TV in the future. Playing in the American at Tulsa. Just like we watch his brother now at OU. Makes me think about, doing these high school games over the past 20 some odd years as I have done. I still think about calling Blake Griffin and OCS against Crescent back when he was in high school, and 3-pointer rattles out no good in the corner by Austin Hickman. And it's funny because I watched, of course, Blake Griffin play at OU and play in the NBA. 3-pointer Forsyth, a little strong. And watching Blake Griffin that night for OCS against Crescent in the state tournament was like watching him play in the NBA. I mean, he was playing the same way back then as he did in the NBA, just dominant. But it's been really cool to get a chance to see some great players in Oklahoma high school basketball and to see them move on. I think about Keaton Page and Rodney Clark. Right-hander, no good. Tip, follow-up and in, A.J. Carpenter with his first points. The 6'5" senior. Makes it 66-26, 51 seconds to play in the third quarter. Free throws are coming for Haddon Miller as he's fouled. Remember, Rodney Clark was playing for Verdigris. They were playing in the Wheat Capital tournament at Chisholm, and he scored his 3,000th point at the Wheat Capital tournament, as I was calling the game. And then, of course, he and Keaton Page played at the same time. Keaton Page at Pawnee. Did a state tournament game when Keaton Page lit up Chisholm for about 42 points. That game at Midwest City High School. 2 for 2 at the line for Miller. He's got 15 of Fairview's 28. And I would be remiss if I did not bring up the fact I've had some great calls of some Fairview ball games over the years. I remember a very disappointing Fairview game at State when they lost in the state tournament at Southern Nazarene. Final 20 seconds of the third quarter here. There's Forsyth. He's fouled, and Denton will go to the line. Also remember calling a couple of state championship wins for Fairview. Matter of fact, I won an Oklahoma Association of Broadcasters State Broadcasting Award on my call of a Fairview state tournament game, a girls' state tournament game years and years ago. Free throw up and in for Denton Forsyth. 67-28. He'll look to equal his average. He does. He averages 26 a game, and he has 26. 68-28, the final 14 ticks of the third quarter. Ball tapped by Forsyth into the backcourt, over to Mealy. Mealy's fouled. He'll go to the line. Other highlights of my broadcasting career: when Fairview won that state football championship a couple of years ago, I had a chance to broadcast that game from down in Edmond at UCO, sitting outside in the cold, way up high, beat Hooker that day. Free throw off the back iron, no good. 1.4 seconds to play in the third quarter. Dale is showing why they are the number one team in the state. Come on, 2/10 of a second left. Can't do anything in 2/10. They'll just trigger it in, and the third quarter will come to an end. Forsyth tried to tip it up and in from the free throw line, no good. So we go to the fourth quarter. Dale leading by 40, 68-28. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching the Game of the Week on Squirtle.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706.
Dale's on their way to their 17th win this season. 8 minutes to play, and they lead Fairview 68-28. Tom Nelson, glad to be with you here at the Stride Bank Center. Adam Dieselhorst is taking care of business for Squirtle right now. At least that's what he says he's doing. He sees a 40-point game and says, okay, I'm going to go hang out in the hospitality room maybe. I don't know. He's the boss. He can do whatever he wants. Dale basketball. They've got the reserves in there now. Right side, A.J. Carpenter has it. Carpenter at the right elbow and dishes off into the right corner. Yeah, Mealy's still in there. Back out high to Carpenter. Brant Goodnight's in there. He hit a couple of three-pointers in this one off the bench. Keaton Hill is in there. There's a finish by Mealy. Mealy's got 12 points. (70-28). I'm hoping I'll get a chance to call some more high school basketball here as we get into the final stretch of the regular season and the postseason. Top of the key three-pointer was partially blocked. John Thoma missed the shot. Mealy in the lane. Lost track of the dribble, out of bounds. It will go back to Fairview. I did see, and I can't remember exactly which ones, that the Stride Bank Center, they announced smaller classes today and where they'll be on the road to the Gold Ball. And I know that Stride Bank Center is hosting an area tournament. I want to say B2 area tournament right here. Enid High, I think, has an A area tournament, if I remember right. And then the bigger schools, these size schools, Dale and Fairview, their brackets and pairings will come out next week. In the lane, that's Ridge Cottrell. Rebound pulled down by Brody Case, a sophomore in there. Off to Cruz Garrett. Garrett drives and dishes right side. Open three for Cam Wilson. No good, but an offensive rebound for Case. Left elbow jumper for Keaton Hill. No good. Dale averages 79 a game. They've got 70. Can they get to their average offensive output? I think they will hold Fairview to their defensive average, 53 points a game. I don't think Fairview's getting to 53 tonight. It's been another dominant performance for the Pirates. 10-footer in the lane off the front rim by Miller, no good. They led early 7-0, 22-3. It's been all Dale here in this one. Now, if you missed the girls' game, you missed something. Big upset as the Fairview Lady Jackets knocked off the number one team in the state, Dale. And they really made it look pretty easy. Final score on that ball game was 64-49. It was a 15-point win. And it was a big fourth quarter push by Fairview as Dale had crawled back and had actually taken a lead. And let's see, I think it was a 1-point game. Let me see here again. Where's my paperwork? It was 40-39 Dale at the end of the third quarter. And Fairview won 64-49. So very impressive. Fairview had 4 in double figures in that game. There's a three-pointer. Cam Wilson, he's a senior. 73-28. This fourth quarter ticking along pretty quickly, which is always good. 4.5 to play. Elliott had his shot blocked. Fairview will host Cashin on Tuesday night. I'm trying to remember, and I forgot to write it down, but I've had my computer out all night, and I just put it away. They're going to count that basket? No, it's a travel. Let's see. Dale will take on, oh, come on. I'll get to it, I promise here. Shot no good that time by Nightingale. The follow shot is up and in, though. to make it 73-30. Dale goes to Christian Heritage on Tuesday night. Then their next home game is against Latta at home on the 5th, which would be next Thursday, I think. Free throws are coming. Nightingale's fouled. Aiden Nightingale's first trip to the free throw line tonight. He has 5 points. And on the season, he is a 50% free throw shooter. He makes the first. And 2 for 2. 7 for the junior. 73-32. Three-pointer right side. That'll miss for Race Higdon. There's a right wing three, which comes up short for David Lauder. A lot of new names in there right now. And a shot will crawl off the right side of the rim. That's Ethan McCatherine with the shot that won't go. And in transition, ahead to Cam Wilson. He'll score. (75-32). 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play. What a great event this is. High school basketball all day long for the last 3 days, spread across 3 different facilities. Of course, the Stride Bank Center, the Eagle Event Center in Hennessy, and today at Enid High. Just giving a lot of kids a chance to play under the bright lights this weekend. Free throws are coming for Hayden Elliott. The senior rattles it out. Whole new crew coming in for Fairview. I hope I have all these guys down. They had about 25 on their roster when I got this morning. Let's see. Wyatt Elder is in there. Also Heath Elliott. Lucas Woods in the ball game. 75-33. Levi Petty, he's played tonight. He's in there. He's a starter. Inside gathering, that's Grayson Cannon, 6-foot-tall freshman. Let's see if we can get some pub for some of these Pirates who are out there right now. Jackson Locke, a 6'3" sophomore. Cannon, 6-foot-tall freshman. Braylon Lowe, a 6'1" senior. Brody Case, 6'3" sophomore out there. And then Chase Watkins, a 5'9" junior. I got everybody mentioned. Levi Petty attacking into the lane and a reach-in foul with 1:34 to play. That'll be the 5th team foul. So Fairview not been called for a foul here in the 4th quarter. So free throws are coming as the Jackets are in the bonus. Levi Petty has 4 points. He's 2 for 2 at the line, and he makes the first of 2. (75-34). Right now we are in get theirs time. That's what I used to call it when I was in high school. Time to get yours. Get in the book. A rebound, points. Of course, there's no book for rebounds here, but I used to foul. I got to get in that book some way. If I can't score, I'll just foul somebody to make it official. I was good at fouling. Inside, Lucas Woods missed the shot. 1 minute to play. And free throws are coming as Heath Elliott will get a chance to get in the book. Not yet, though. There he goes. He goes 1 for 2 at the line. Still a 40-point game. I think that's what it was at the end of the third quarter. Block underneath, and now is Brody Case going to get a chance to score? I think he is. Brody Case, the sophomore. Say Brody Case averages 1.2 points a game on the season. He'll miss the first free throw. You can hear the audible groan from the crowd. They want him to get in the book. I think Connor Temple just checked in, possibly. Is that who that just came in? Yep, Connor Temple for Fairview, a 6-foot-tall senior. Case makes 1 of 2, 76-35. Lucas Woods, right side. There's Wyatt Elder. And Elder throws it away into the hands of Braylon Lowe. Lowe, I'll call it a pass over to a cutting Brody Case, who gets the field goal, and Brody Case has 3 points. 78-35. 17-foot jumper, it's open for Louder, and the follow-up and in. And that'll do it. Dale rolls to their 17th win of the season. They knock off Fairview 78-37. We will take a break, put a wrap on this one, and a wrap on our coverage of the Squirtle Festival right here on the Squirtle Game of the Week.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Evolve Events strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the Big House, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today. Evolve Events strives.
78-37, the final score in our final boys game of the night. Dale over Fairview, and it was all Dale from the jump. 7-0 to start. They led 24-4 at the end of the first quarter, 47-17 at the half, 68-28 after 3, and the final 78-37. Fairview led by Haddon Miller with 15 tonight. Aiden Nightingale with 7. Hayden Elliott with 6. And Levi Petty had 5. Heath Elliott with 3. And Alex Hauk with 1. For Dale, Denton Forsyth once again, 26 for him. There were 4 in double figures as Keldon Mealy with 12. He scored 10 quick in this ball game early on, finished with 12. And then Tryson Nash and Jeremiah Skaggs with 10 points apiece. Brant Goodnight with 7. Cam Wilson with 5. Brody Case and Wyatt Seeley with 3 points apiece. And A.J. Carpenter with 2. Dale with the win, now 17-2. And Fairview with the loss will fall to 12-5. Girls game was a dandy one. Big win for the Fairview Lady Jackets, 64-49 over the number 1 ranked team in 2A, Dale. And Fairview Pace had 4 in double figures with Josie Hayes with 20, Harley Hamer with 17, Bentley Bernard and Jenna Church with 10 points each. J.C. Young had 8. And the big upset for Fairview as they go to 15-2 on the season. Lady Pirates fall to 17-2. They were led by Addison Hill, who scored 17 off the bench. Danica Penley had 12. We'll put a wrap on it. Been a lot of fun to be with you all weekend long. Great to get a chance to call some high school basketball. Don't know when the next Squirtle game of the week is. I'm sure we will sit down and figure out a good matchup over the next week or two. But for the whole Squirtle crew, Adam Dieselhorst, who's been working hard all week long, I'm Tom Nelson. Good night, everybody, and have a great weekend. We hope to talk to you later on. This has been the Game of the Week on Squirtle.